Hey there guys, John here of course. You know, when it comes to ultralight backpacking, we all know how expensive the gear and equipment required can be. It can get downright spendy in a big hurry. So what would you guys say if I told you that I came across a nice little ultralight day pack slash hydration pack, possibly even a pack that could be used on overnight or multi-day trips for around 20 bucks? You guys probably wouldn't believe me, would you? Well, guess what? I found one. And I actually wanted to share it with you here today. So let's check out this awesome little pack. Okay, so I'm in one of my favorite outdoor bargain hunting stores, and that's Big 5 of course. And I'm looking for a hydration pack. Couldn't find what I needed, but what I did find was this guy. This is the V-Lite 18 by Hi-Tec there. And I was absolutely, to be honest with you guys, amazed to find this pack there. And then when I looked at the price on it, I was even more amazed and obviously had to grab it. It's just a relatively small, mid-size, it's 1100 cubic inches pack. It's actually marketed as a kind of a day pack slash hydration pack, as I had mentioned, due to the fact that it does have a hydration pouch inside here for a 2-liter bladder. So it's got that capability, and that was one of the allures that I found with it. Like I said, I was looking for a hydration pack, so that was a bonus. But what immediately struck me was just how good of a pack this was. Now we'll go over it just kind of haphazardly here, kind of a quick in the field review. So we'll kind of do it just shoot off the hip here, no rhyme or reason to this little review, but I really did want to show you guys this pack just because I mean, I thought it was just an awesome find, really quality piece of gear for the price. Now before we get going here, what I did want to say is a pack like this, at least for me and my concepts, is the uses behind this are numerous. I mean, like I said, I went ahead and chose this. I was looking for the hydration pack. I chose this because obviously it is a hydration pack, yet it has a little bit more capabilities if I need them. If I don't, you know, fine, I can go ahead and by using the daisy chains here, just attach some shock cord and kind of cinch that up a little bit. Still have a nice, really ultralight little hydration pack for the summertime heat we're dealing with over here. But other than that, the capabilities far extend. Like I said, running at 1100 cubic inches, you can really load this thing up with some gear if you're out for a long hike, you know, if you want to pack a lot of gear with you. So it makes for a great day pack. And the other part about it is it's actually got the capacity, if you are an ultralighter and somewhat of a minimalist, to be able to do an overnight or even a multi-day trip with a pack like this. I mean, I've done them with just a hip pack, and I'll tell you right off the bat, this thing has a lot more capacity than the lumbar pack that I use, I'll tell you that. So it definitely can be done. And when you're you know, if you decide to do an overnight or something like that, and you know, go ahead and run with your little ribs pack in conjunction with this thing, I mean, there's absolutely no reason why this little pack wouldn't be capable of doing an overnighter or even a multi-day weekend trip, something like that. So anyway, that's kind of the usage behind it, some of the purposes there. Now getting into this thing a little bit, well, first of all, the construction of it. I was surprised, to be honest, for the price. Price was just over $20 on this, which, I mean, just amazing for ultralight. Just blew me away. So anyway, the construction is amazing. It's actually made out of a pretty heavy-duty ripstop material, and the stitching and just the construction, it just blows me away, honestly. I mean, it's really, really solid, well-made pack. Everything's double stitched. The material's heavy-duty. It's a kind of a just good pack, good solid all-around construction. So you know, we got that as a good base. Working off the exterior here, the straps. Now this thing is lightweight, ultra lightweight in fact, and so there's some sacrifices to comfort obviously there, and one of those is in the strap, the shoulder strap system here. It's just basically a see-through mesh strapping. There's not much to it. It's reinforced. You know, with the load that this is intended for, which is really light carries, definitely under 10 pounds, no doubt about it. It's not too bad, to be honest with you. It is somewhat padded in there. There's some kind of foam material that kind of gives it a little bit of padding. But wearing this around, I've taken on a couple trips myself, and it's comfortable. I mean, surprisingly comfortable for those straps. But anyway, that's what it's got going on there for strapping. Coming down here, we've obviously got the hydration port, and it's got left or right, tube fitting for your bite valve, for your hose. Come down a little bit farther, we do got a sternum strap on this, which is great. And one of the cool things about it is it's got the emergency whistle buckle on it. So really cool there on the sternum strap. Now the hip belt is not the greatest in the world. It's essentially a nylon webbing strap, not really thick or anything. But once again, going on the load rating on a pack like this, the intended use, you really don't need a lot there. You don't need a big, thick, padded belt. So that's what it's got there. It's got a nice sturdy buckle on it. In fact, all of the buckles are just high quality. Like I said, the whole construction of this pack is really what amazes me, the quality of the thing. And with all the features, the bells and whistles, it's only running at 9 ounces total weight on this. So it blew me away. But other than that, it's kind of a no frills pack, guys. I mean, as you can see, it's got a daisy chain, a dual daisy chain webbing coming out the face, which if you wanted to attach other items, of course, that's what it's good for. You can lash on your sleep pad, a bigger item like that, if you're going on the overnighter. Other than that, whatever. It does got a little ice axe loop here. One thing I would like to have seen is some type of attachment on the bottom, which I probably, knowing me, will modify later on. But like I said, this was intended for by the manufacturer for a day pack, obviously. So if you wanted to use it for an overnighter, you might do some modifications. You might not. Like I said, the strapping, the daisy chain loop here really does allow for a lot of good attachment options there. Now, as far as the closure system on this pack, once again, no frills, guys. This is a top loading pack, really basic here, and it's just got a cinch down drawstring here with a stop, and that's about all there is to it. I would have liked to seen maybe a flap to go over the top, just for a little bit more protection of your gear there. But stashing a garbage sack or a rain cover, something like that, to cover it in inclement weather is something you're going to need to do with any pack anyway. But like I said, I really would have liked to seen some type of flap over the top of it. That's really about all there is to it, guys. It's a no frills pack. On the inside, like I said, it does got the a pocket for your 2-liter hydration bladder. And it's also got a mesh inner pocket. You guys probably aren't going to be able to see this, but there's a nice little decent sized mesh inner pocket in here to be able to organize pieces of gear. So if you got some smaller stuff, you can kind of get that organized in the pack a little bit. It is split down the middle, so you're actually rocking 2 individual pouches in there, which makes it even better for compartmentalization, if you ask me. That's about it, guys. It is really a no frills pack, like I said. But when you're talking ultralight, that's what you're getting. You're talking about no frills, no lots of extras, and that's what they did with this. And anyway, guys, like I said, I saw this when I was looking. Immediately was impressed just looking at it, looking over the construction in the store. The weight of it, this thing's just a featherweight item. And I had to get it, had to get it. And after using it a couple times, absolutely had to share it with you guys. It's one of those bargain items, man. I mean, we're not talking a cheap Walmart item here. We're talking a quality piece of equipment, and definitely something worth sharing. So anyway, heads up on that, guys. Sweet little pack here. Like I said, whether it's for a day pack, just a quick little hike, even an overnighter, or if you guys, for you ultralight guys out there, this may be a good option for you, talking really low weights. If you're down below the 10-pound weight category, this might be the pack for you. So anyway, that's it, the V-Lite 18. Well, there you go, guys. Just a really quick look and a heads up on the V-Lite 18 from Hi-Tec. Really great bargain if you're into the ultralight backpacking thing. And that's about all I got. We're going to wrap this thing up for today. I did want to say before we go here, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate all the support that you guys extend my way. And I also wanted to let you know to keep an eye out over the next couple days, because we got something kind of big coming up here. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of it. So anyway, until then, you guys take really good care, and we'll be seeing you soon.